Have you ever been interrupted by the unexpected? When I was a young man, I was at my Sunday night church youth group, and I was making sure that everyone had a lift home. Sue and Tammy, are you right for a lift home? Okay? Yeah, well look, you go with Brett because Brett's going your way. And you boys, John, listen to me, John! Are you right for a lift home? You're going with Darren. That's good. And, when all of a sudden I was interrupted by the unexpected. Sherelle caught my eye. Now Sherelle was that girl that had always made my heart miss a beat. But we had never got together, and she was currently in a relationship with Craig. Are you by yourself tonight, Sherelle? Well, you can come home with me. We were good friends, and we often joked, and I intended to give her heaps in the car.
Ah, Sherelle, I've dreamed of taking you home all my life. You don't mind if I drop you off last, do you?
But Sherelle was happy to give as good as she got. Well, Mike, she said, Craig's away all week, and I'm all alone. And with that she winked at me, left the car and walked to her front door. I waited for her to be safely inside, but then thought, I'll call her bluff. So on Monday I composed a song on my guitar about a supposed undying love. I got a bunch of flowers and a box of chocolates, and that night I went around to her place and started to serenade her outside of her window. The door opened and I was interrupted by the unexpected. Craig, her boyfriend, walked out.
No, come on, it's okay.
Craig was also a good sport, and laughing he invited me in. Sherelle put the flowers in a vase, and Craig ate all the chocolates. Strangely, no one asked to hear my song again. But it was soon obvious that I was the third wheel, so I said my goodbyes and headed for the door. As we were walking out the front door, we all got interrupted by the unexpected. The noise of a hotted-up car careering down the road as it passed, its brakes screeched, and then we heard the blazing of lights. I had borrowed my father's car, so quickly ran toward it to see if it had been damaged. But again I was interrupted by the unexpected. On my way over, I tripped over a body lying in the gutter of the road. Maybe he'd been hit by the car. I dropped to my knees to see if he needed CPR, but the stench of alcohol was overpowering. Sherelle recognised him as her neighbour. He had no injuries. He had just passed out in the gutter. So we helped him inside his house, and again I bid my farewells and headed for the car. It was then I again was interrupted by the unexpected. A brick lay on the driver's seat, and the back window was smashed, and the car was full of broken glass. So that was what the noise had been. I drove home knowing that my dad would not like being interrupted by this unexpected development. What a night! Have you had a night like that, where you kept on being interrupted by the unexpected? In effect, our whole lives are like that, aren't they? In the last few years, our lives have been interrupted by an unexpected pandemic, an unexpected war, unexpected disasters. The Bible says, look here, you who say, today or tomorrow we are going to a certain town and will stay there a year. We will do business there and make a profit. How do you know what your life will be like tomorrow? Your life is like the morning fog. It's here a little while, then it's gone. It's right, isn't it? We have no idea what the future holds. In 2002, Donald Rumsfeld, who at the time was US Secretary of Defense, gave a news briefing in which he distinguished between facts that we know, known knowns, and things that we don't know, known unknowns. He then went on to draw attention to the existence of unknown unknowns, the things we don't even know we don't know, adding, if one looks throughout the history of our country and other free countries, it is the latter category that tend to be the difficult ones. Well, life is full of unknown unknowns, and it can be kind of scary when you think of it. How will your life be interrupted? Will it be a pleasant interruption, like my chance to take Sherelle home? Or a humiliating interruption, having Craig answer the door? Or a terrifying interruption, finding a body in the gutter and a brick through my window? Jesus came into this uncertain world of ours. He too dealt with unexpected interruptions, and he said to us, "Do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear, etc." And why does he say that? We don't need to worry. Because we are valuable to him. The Bible says, "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Would you like to have the assurance of knowing that Jesus has your hand? That no matter what unexpected interruptions come your way, he'll have your back. You won't be alone. Then give me a hoy in the comments. And if you like that story, give Mike a like. He might even give you some chocolates too. And feel free to subscribe. God bless.